Hey everybody, guess what? It is Discovery Group today. Now, I'm doing my own video. You can tell the difference when somebody is videoing me and I am holding the camera itself, because I am so shaky with my hand, you'll get dizzy. Okay? I just want to see everybody up. Everybody up. Okay, I'm in the green room. You know, the green room is my granddaughter's room. So I have all the stuff all over her walls. And she's like, Grandma, are you finished yet? So I want to say this is the ending of October. And October, if you didn't know, was bullying month. Bullying month, yes. Now, teasing falls under bullying when no one wants to play. Now, I can see if you're playing a game and you're saying, aha, you can't catch me, you can't catch me, you can't catch me, aha, aha. You're playing a game. Compared to, oh, I don't like you. I don't want you to play with me. I don't want you here with us. That's a difference when the other person is not happy. Okay, so what we're going to do is start off with the pledge of respect. Now, I'm starting off with the pledge of respect because, there you go, because a lot of people bully because they don't like the way that you might be different from them. They might not like the clothes you're wearing. And sometimes people bully because they don't want anybody to bully them. So they try to get the person first. So I am going to see if I can switch this camera around. I hate doing this. Okay, let's see. I'm going to turn around. Can y'all see that behind my back? You all should know it by now. Is everybody open for learning? Is everybody open for learning? Well, I hope they are. Okay. It says, I am a smart, special, and valuable person. Come on, say it with me. I am gifted with unique potential. I respect myself and I respect others. My words and actions are kind and honest. Okay, I'm not going to show you. Go ahead, say the rest. Come on. Oh, I accept only my best in all that I do. And down the bottom says, I am proud to be who? I am proud to be who? I am proud to be me. If you're proud to be you and you know you and you care about you and you really, really like yourself, then what people say and what people do should not affect you. But you know what? Sometimes when you're trying to make friends and want to be a part of the group, sometimes it happens and we kind of fall into a category where we allow people to say things to us and about us. But we're not going to do that anymore because we're proud to be us, okay? So, first grade, are you there? Okay. Second grade, I'm doing roll call now. Third grade, fourth grade in the house. Okay. Mr. Jenkins class, you in the house? Okay. Fifth grade, middle school, I need you to stay right here with me. Because you know what? Even though little kids tease, you all tease also. But you tease on a different level. Now, everybody's at school and they have their virtual learning. So you're in school, but you're at home or where you are at that particular moment. And you're on the internet. You're on the www, the World Wide Web, where you can access everything and anything. And I just want to remind you all again that your Chromebooks are for classroom work and therefore learning. You're not to go to all these other websites you would if you were on your cell phone or if you were on your parents' computer, because what's happening is you all are picking up viruses. And when you pick up viruses, you bring the computer back to me. Your parents don't know you've been on these crazy sites, but I go in, look at your cache, and find out that you've been on sites that you shouldn't be on. I don't care if they're games. If they're not instructional games, you should not be on them. So what happens is that you're picking up viruses. And when you pick up viruses, it causes your computer not to work properly. It might even shut down your operating system. The operating system is a system which operates the computer. So your parents get charged for things like that. So I suggest that you stay off of anything that does not pertain to your learning and the learning environment, okay? It is very important because I will sit up there and reject the computer and tell your parents you have to pay for it before you get another one. And that delays your learning. Middle schoolers, it delays your learning. And if it delays your learning, then that means your grade that you get put in is a 0 because you're not there because of negligence. Little children, I'm finding that a lot of kids are dropping their computers. They're stepping on them. They're just eating while they're at the computer. And it's food and it's crumbs and it's different things in there. And then your computer don't work. Your monitor don't work. And you can't do that. You bring the computer back to me and say, my touch screen is not working. Or I can't move the mouse on the mouse pad. And I say, well, if you move the ketchup, the hamburger, the cheeseburger, and the soda off of it, it won't be a problem. And your parents are being charged for this. So please do not, before I go back to bullying, do not eat on the computer. Do not lie in the bed, go to sleep while the computer is plugged in and roll over and bend the power cord. See, this is all called negligence, and your parents have to pay for it. So I expect you to be sitting up at your desk with your computer, like I have, at a desk or table, not on the bed, not left up on top of the table. So when you walk by, you pull the cord and the whole computer fall off, and you don't tell your parents. And then they bring a computer to me, and I say, oh my goodness, this computer fell. So that was all I wanted to say, because you're going to be using these Chromebooks for a while. Even when you come back to school, you're to bring your Chromebook back to school with you. So let's get to work. This month, October, is bullying month. Okay? Now, signs about bullying are everywhere. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay? Because you can bully at different levels. You can get in trouble at different levels. Now, when you're a little kid, first, second grade, you start teasing your friends. You don't want them to be around you. You don't want to play with them, or you like somebody better than somebody else. And then somebody go in the corner and they cry, and it's a problem. As you get older and older and older, what happens is that the avenues that you take are greater. Now, cyberbullying. Cyber is the internet. Anything that's in space that can be grabbed out and pulled in and locked into a computer, cyberbullying. You can tease somebody on that. Now, it's been done at an older age. People have been locked up for things like that because you might think that you can get away with it and erase it, but it goes into the cloud. It goes on your IP address, which is an address on your computer where it can be located. So you're not fooling anybody when you do that, because you can be tracked. You know these computers are being